first, we have
Well, good morning and welcome to the Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center for the 32-6A District Championship Swim Meet. At this time, we are going to have the introduction of our participating teams, and as you can hear by the roar of the crowd, we are being introduced to the Brownsville Hannah Swim Team. The Brownsville Homer Hannah Eagles, boys and girls swim team, making their way into the Aquatic Center.
up next. We have the Harlingen Cardinals.
Now making their way into the Aquatic Center is the Cardinal Swim and Dive Team, as you can see by the banner that they carry as they walk into the Aquatic Center. Harlingen High School Cardinals, boys and girls, swim and dive team.
Up next, we have the Los Fresnos Falcons.
And now entering the Aquatic Center is the Los Fresnos Falcons, their swimming and diving team, led by their very own school-chosen mascot, flying their team into the Aquatic Center. So far, it seems that Los Fresnos has the biggest following so far.
Up next, we have Brownsville Veterans.
And now come the Chargers of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. Their swim and dive team making their presence here.
And now, for our hometown, Weslaco High School Panthers, led by Coach Alejandra Trevino.
And now, your very own Weslaco High School Panther swim and dive team. The host high school making their way into the Aquatic Center, wearing their purple and white, led by Coach Trevino. Weslaco High School looking to do some big things here today at the 32-6A District Championship here at their very own Aquatic Center. Weslaco High School, folks. We are ready to get started here in the 200 medley relay women's division. Weslaco in lane 2, Brownsville Hannah in lane 3, Los Fresnos in lane 4, Harlingen in lane 5, and Brownsville Vets in lane 6. And we are officially underway. As we mentioned, coming into this event, Los Fresnos had the best time at 2:10.71. And right now they are being challenged hard by Brownsville Hannah. Brownsville Hannah and Los Fresnos in the lead right now. And we are now on the second leg. It is the breaststroke. And the young lady from Los Fresnos has taken the lead. And on the inside leg is the team from Harlingen. So Los Fresnos and Harlingen first and second right now, followed by the team from Brownsville Hannah. So it is Los Fresnos, Harlingen, and Hannah 1, 2, and 3 as we have completed the second leg, the breaststroke. The third leg of the event, the fly. And Harlingen looks to have snuck out in front by maybe a few fingertips. So Harlingen in first place, Los Fresnos in second place. It's been Harlingen, Los Fresnos so far in the first, second, and third legs. And Harlingen touches first. And the free. The young lady from Harlingen is popping out of the water, but Los Fresnos has regained the lead, and it is not by a big margin. Now at the turn, looks like Harlingen is in front. Harlingen may have a half-body lead. Harlingen is in front. Harlingen, Los Fresnos. Harlingen is the winner. Harlingen wins the 200 medley women's division, followed by Los Fresnos, 1/10 of a second, determining the victor in this first competition. And it looks like Brownsville Hannah will finish third, followed by Weslaco. So it's Harlingen, Los Fresnos, Hannah, Weslaco, and then Brownsville Veterans. That's how they will officially end the first competition here in the 32-6A District Championship. The Harlingen Lady Cardinals win this competition, the 200 medley relay, with a time of 2:09.72. And we will now start with the boys division. The 200 medley relay. In lane 2, it'll be Harlingen. In lane 3, it'll be Weslaco. In lane 4, it will be Los Fresnos. In lane 5, Brownsville Veterans. In lane 6, it'll be Brownsville Hannah. The backstroke coming out way out in front is the team of Los Fresnos. Has a full body length, maybe body and a half length. Now maybe 2 over Harlingen and Weslaco. So it is Los Fresnos in lane 4 with the lead. Second leg. In front is the breaststroke. It is Team Los Fresnos out in front, followed by Harlingen. Los Fresnos, Harlingen, and Weslaco. Los Fresnos with a pretty commanding lead in this one. The lead taken by the first leg. Second leg doing a good job sustaining it. Third leg way out there in front. A good 3-second lead right now in the breaststroke. And Los Fresnos out in front has made the turn. A good 10-meter lead. Los Fresnos still out in front, followed by Harlingen Weslaco. Hannah in fourth. Last leg for the competition. And Los Fresnos with a half a pool lead, making the turn. And he is easily going to just sprint to victory, is the young man from Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos going to finish this one in first, followed by Harlingen, and then most likely going to be Weslaco and Brownsville Hannah. It is official. Los Fresnos has finished first. We'll get you the time in just a second. 1:42.66, and it looks like we have a new pool record. And that'll be the team of Los Fresnos. Right now, the unofficial time that I am looking at is 1:42.66. The pool record is 1:44. Harlingen finishes second, followed by the team in Weslaco, Hannah, and then Brownsville Memorial. The bell has rung, and I believe that they are announcing that we do have a new pool record. The officials here at the Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center have just officially announced that Team Los Fresnos has set a new aquatic center record here in Weslaco today. The time that I am looking at here on the screen is 1:42.66, which means that they have a 2-second margin on that record. So congratulations to Team Los Fresnos. Once again, it is Los Fresnos first, Brownsville Veterans in second, Weslaco in third, Brownsville Hannah in fourth, and Harlingen in fifth. And now it's time for the hardware. And here to help out distribute the medals is our very own head coach and athletic coordinator of Weslaco High, Roy Stroman. Handing out the bronze medal winners of the 200 medley relay women's division, it's Brownsville Hannah.
Congratulations.
And now the silver medalists are the team from Los Fresnos. They finished with a time of 2:10.53. Los Fresnos, the silver medal winner of the 200 medley relay women's division.
In first place, we have the Harlingen.
And now the gold medal winners. And this is the team from Harlingen. They finished with a time of 2:09.72. Alice Boat, Diane LaFontaine, Bridget Cisneros Diaz, and Sofia de los Santos.
Congratulations.
The 32-6A district champions of the 200 medley women's division.
Congratulations.
And the medals for the 200 medley relay boys division, bronze medal winners, the team from Weslaco.
Congratulations.
They finished with a time of 2:06.44. Your Weslaco Panthers.
Congratulations.
And the silver medalists are the team from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. And they finished with a time of 1:51.55.
Congratulations.
Silver medal winners, Brownsville Veterans. And your 32-6A champions for the 200 medley relay boys division is a team from Los Fresnos. They finished with a time of 1:42.66. Sebastian Reynolds, Joanes Luna, Jordan Gonzalez, and Noah Gutierrez, the gold medal winners. We are now coming up to the girls 200 freestyle. In the first heat, we've got 3 competitors. June Castillo of Weslaco in lane 3. Greta Ansaldúa of Brownsville Veterans in lane 4. And Jocelyn Martinez of Brownsville Veterans in lane 5. Greta Ansaldúa, her best time so far this season, 3:23.40. We don't have a time for June Castillo, nor do we have a time for Jocelyn Martinez. They have officially begun this race, which is the first of 3 heats in the women's 200 freestyle. And right now, looks like lane 5, Jocelyn Martinez of Brownsville Veterans is out in front. In lane 3, it's June Castillo of Weslaco. Both of them came in with no posted time. So we'll have a personal best set by them today, I'm assuming. Still, Jocelyn Martinez is out in front. Makes the turn. And it looks like it'll be Jocelyn Martinez in front as we approach the halfway mark. It is Martinez, followed by Castillo, but Ansaldúa, who had some equipment problem with her goggles, I'm assuming, at the end of the first lap, as we saw her kind of working on that, is now making her way back into this one. Looks like she may be surpassing Castillo here pretty soon. But still, it is Martinez out in front. Martinez in front so far. She's led this one from the go. "50 meters to go, so one time up and back left in this one. So it looks like Greta Ansaldúa of Brownsville Veterans is now taking over second place. So it's Brownsville Veterans first and second right now here in the first of 3 heats in this 200 freestyle women's division. Martinez makes the turn, and this is the last lap for her. So does Ansaldúa. Castillo now makes the tap for the last time, and they come down the home stretch. Ansaldúa trying to get herself back in the first place, but doesn't look like she's going to be able to. And it'll be Martinez followed by Ansaldúa and Castillo. So it's Veterans Memorial. Martinez in first, Veterans Memorial. Ansaldúa in second, and Weslaco's June Castillo finishing up in third in this first of 3 heats in the 200 freestyle women's division. The second heat has 7 competitors. In lane 1 of Weslaco, it'll be Viviana Gonzalez. In lane 2, out of Brownsville, Anna Marlene Chains. In lane 3, from Weslaco, Madeline Dillard. In lane 4 of Harlingen, Jane Chavez. In lane 5 from Weslaco, it'll be Kara Caballero. In lane 6 of Brownsville, Hannah, it's going to be Aubrey Ramirez. And in lane 7 of Harlingen, it'll be Bella Ramirez. Best qualifying time coming into this second heat is held by Jane Chavez of Harlingen, and she is in lane 4. 2:47.01 is her personal best coming into today's competition. The record is held by Los Fresnos Miss Ashford, 2:01.33. We have finished 50 meters in this one. And in lane 3, Madeline Dillard of Weslaco seems to be out in front, followed by Jane Chavez of Harlingen. Brownsville Hannah Aubrey Ramirez will make the turn in third place as we are approaching the halfway mark. So it's still Dillard of Weslaco, but Chavez keeping it close there in lane 4 of Harlingen. Dillard makes a turn first. Good looking turn there by Dillard. Opened up the lead just a bit, as Chavez trying to stay in this one. Out over in lane 1, Viviana Gonzalez of Weslaco trying to get her way into third place. But it's Aubrey Ramirez of Hannah in third right now. Good turn by Chavez of Harlingen, as she seems to be turning on the jets here as we have approached the 150 mark. Some confusion there as they lack 50 meters. They had officially stopped, Chavez and Dillard both. But they've got 50 more meters to go. Dillard out in front. Chavez in second. That one is a tight one. Hannah's Aubrey Ramirez in third. On the turn, looked like Chavez may have gained an inch or two. But Dillard coming on strong here at the end. Dillard has surpassed and overtaken Chavez. So it looks like it's going to be Dillard, Chavez, and then Ramirez. Dillard with a time of 46.0. That's the split, I'm sorry. We don't have the official time yet, but it is Dillard of Weslaco, followed by Jane Chavez of Harlingen, Aubrey Ramirez of Brownsville Hannah in third, and it is Viviana Gonzalez of Weslaco in fourth. So that is the finishing times of those in the second of these three heats, and here comes the final heat. In lane 1, Sofiane Garcia, Brownsville Hannah. In lane 2, Haley Martinez of Los Fresnos. In lane 3, it's Diana LaFontaine of Harlingen. In lane 4, Aline Roach of Los Fresnos. In lane 5, Paula Martinez of Brownsville Hannah. In lane 6, Audrey Ovalle of Harlingen. In lane 7, Valentina Alejandre of Los Fresnos. And in lane 8, it'll be Veterans Memorial J.C. Acosta. Best time coming into this final heat, 3 of 3, is held by Eileen Roach, 2:13.97. She is in lane 4. And right now, lane 3, Diane LaFontaine of Harlingen seems to have a small lead over Eileen Roach of Los Fresnos. So lane 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, very close race now. It's anybody's ball game as we approach the halfway mark. But still in lane 3, it seems to be LaFontaine of Harlingen out in front, followed by Roach of Los Fresnos. LaFontaine of Harlingen. Roach of Los Fresnos. And Roach seems to have taken the lead now. Roach out in front by maybe a stride. Roach, LaFontaine, then Martinez of Brownsville Hannah. Final 50 meters. And it's Roach of Los Fresnos in front. LaFontaine of Harlingen in second. And Hannah's Paula Martinez in third. Here we go. Final 25 meters, and Roach has taken a half a body lead. Roach out in front, and Roach is going to cruise to victory here in the District 32 6A Championship. So it is Roach, followed by LaFontaine, and then Martinez of Hannah, 1, 2, 3. Ovalle of Harlingen will finish in fourth. So Eileen Roach of Los Fresnos finishes in first place with a time of 2:13.94. Followed by Diane LaFontaine of Harlingen, her time 2:16.37. And then it's going to be Paula Martinez of Brownsville, 2:18.37. So a good race there in the women's 200 freestyle. Once again, gold medal going to Eileen Roach of Los Fresnos. We are now going to swing over to the men's division. The first of three heats is going to be Joseph Lozano of Weslaco in lane 3, Francisco de Hoyos of Weslaco in lane 4, Mark Marquez of Weslaco in lane 5. This is the first of three heats in the 200 men's freestyle. The Aquatic Center record is held by Weslaco's very own Brock Bloomquist at 1:49.30. So again, it's Joseph Lozano, Francisco de Hoyos, and Mark Marquez. Three competitors here in the first of three heats. And in lane 3, Joseph Lozano seems to have a slight lead over his teammate, Francisco de Hoyos, who is in lane 4. But de Hoyos making a move and overtaking first place. De Hoyos now with maybe a stroke lead there as we approach the halfway marker. In lane 4, Francisco de Hoyos at the halfway mark, out in first, followed by Lozano. On top of him on your screen. In lane 3, in second place, Mark Marquez is in third. De Hoyos. De Hoyos out in front. Now has a full body length of a lead. De Hoyos followed by Lozano. 50 more meters to go. De Hoyos out in front. Lozano in second. Marquez in third. It's going to be De Hoyos winning this one as he approaches the final 25 meters. Got a good two body length lead on second place, Joseph Lozano. So De Hoyos, Lozano, Marquez is how they will finish this one, the first of three heats. De Hoyos, Lozano, Marquez. 2:48.72. $2:47.45 is the corrected time. They just made the switch on that. 2:47.45 is the time of first place finisher Francisco de Hoyos here in the first of 3 heats. So heat number 2 in lane 2 will be Christopher Arisbe of Brownsville, Hanna. Marco Rodriguez of Harlingen High School in lane 3. Eli Carrion, also of Harlingen High School, in lane 4. Damian Cortez of Brownsville, Hanna, will be in lane 5. Andrew Hernandez of Weslaco is going to be in lane 6. Emmanuel Luna of Los Fresnos will be in lane 7. 6 competitors in the second of 3 heats in the 200 freestyle men's division. Best qualifying time in this heat comes by way of Eli Carrion of Harlingen, and he is in lane 4. They have begun this one. Once again, the best qualifying time is Carrion of Harlingen, and he makes the turn first, followed by Emmanuel Luna of Los Fresnos. So right now it's Carrion in lane 4, Luna in lane 8. Lane 7. First and second. Very close at this time. Carrion maybe a shoulder length lead over Luna, who is down here in lane 7. In lane 3, it is Marco Rodriguez of Harlingen, also making this one interesting. Here comes Hanna's Damian Cortez and Andrew Hernandez of Weslaco, now making his way out into the leaderboard. Carrion at the turn, halfway mark, in first, followed by Luna in second. Rodriguez of Harlingen and Hernandez of Weslaco, along with Cortez of Hanna, all battling for that third place slot right now. Carrion maybe with a head length lead on Luna of Los Fresnos. Tight race here in the third of 3 heats in the 200 freestyle men's division. Carrion, Luna. Looks like Rodriguez of Harlingen now is in third by himself. So looks like it's going to be a Harlingen, Los Fresnos, Harlingen finish. Luna coming on strong, picking up the pace. Luna hearing the chants from his group. Luna picking it up. Harlingen's Carrion. Carrion, Luna. That is the first and second place finishers. That was close as Carrion somehow, some way dug deep, found something, and made that one interesting. But it's Carrion of Harlingen, Luna of Los Fresnos, Rodriguez of Harlingen in third. That is unofficially. We'll wait for the official to come up. Doesn't look like there's going to be a record broken. But as of right now, we've got Carrion with a time of 2:20.06, finishing in first, followed by Emmanuel Luna of Los Fresnos, 2:21.11. That is the second heat of 3. And the third and final heat in this 200 freestyle men's division is lane 1, is going to be Leonardo Rincones of Los Fresnos. Adi Salazar of Brownsville Veterans will be in lane 2. Jordan Gonzalez of Los Fresnos will be in lane 3. Sebastian Salazar of Brownsville Veterans in lane 4. Massimiliano, don't have his last name, of Brownsville Veterans will be in lane 5. Julian Peña of Harlingen in lane 6. Javier Eduardo Garcia of Los Fresnos in lane 7. Jose Luis Morante of Brownsville Veterans is in lane 8. Sebastian Salazar comes in with the best time at 1:57.44. His teammate Massimiliano, also of Brownsville Veterans, 1:57.46, just 2/100ths of a second separate those two. And then Jordan Gonzalez of Los Fresnos, 1:58.88. And Julian Peña of Harlingen, 1:59.88. So this one is setting up, at least on paper, to be a very interesting race. Right now, Salazar of Brownsville Veterans may be out in front. He is in lane 4. In lane 3, Gonzalez of Los Fresnos, just on his shoulder, as is his teammate Massimiliano in lane 5. In lane 6, Peña of Harlingen in the hunt as well. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6 right now. It's anybody's race, and that is Jordan Gonzalez, Sebastian Salazar, Massimiliano, and Julian Peña. All those guys have put times between 1:57 and 1:59. But right now, it's lane 4, Salazar and Gonzalez of Los Fresnos. Salazar first, Gonzalez second. As we approach the final 50 meters, it looks like it is Gonzalez of Los Fresnos in first. Gonzalez makes the turn first, followed by Salazar of Brownsville Veterans, It is Salazar and Gonzalez. Gonzalez, and Gonzalez finishes first, followed by Salazar of Brownsville Veterans. And it looks like Massimiliano of Brownsville Veterans finishes in third. Here is the official times. Jordan Gonzalez, the gold medal finisher, with a time of 1:56.39. He is of Los Fresnos High School. In second place, it is going to be Sebastian Salazar of Brownsville Memorial, 1:57.26. Less than a second separated those two. And then in third, I had it wrong. It is Julian Peña of Harlingen finishing in third with a time of 1:59.12. Now your medalist for the 200 free girls division. The bronze medal winner from Brownsville, Hannah Paula Martinez. The silver medalist from Harlingen, Diane LaFontaine. And your 32 6A district champion, the gold medal winner, Eileen Roach from Los Fresnos. There you are, the podium winners. And now the boys, the bronze medal winner from Harlingen, Julian Peña. The silver medal goes to Sebas Salazar from Brownsville Veterans Memorial. And the gold medal winner, the 32 6A district champion, is Jordan Gonzalez of Los Fresnos High School. And there are your finalists of the 200 free boys division. The 200 individual medley women's division has got two competitors. One from Harlingen, Anika Rodriguez, and the other from Los Fresnos is going to be Adelea Lopez. Once again, this is the 200 individual medley women's division. Next up, it'll be the backstroke. Up and back with the backstroke. Adelea Lopez of Los Fresnos up out in front in this one. We do have 2 heats in this competition. And Lopez still out in front as we approach the 100-meter mark. Lopez and Rodriguez. Rodriguez of Harlingen. Halfway mark. Comes out. Now it's the breaststroke. Lopez out in front. As she will make the turn. For the last 25 meters of the breaststroke. So it's Lopez and Rodriguez. Lopez with 50 meters to go. And it is now the freestyle. Has a commanding lead over Rodriguez of Harlingen. So here comes Lopez of Los Fresnos, as it looks like she will win this heat, the first of 2 heats in the individual medley women's 200-meter race, as she completes it. And it's Rodriguez of Harlingen. Once again, there are 2 heats in this event, number 5, which is the 200 individual medley women's race. And the second heat will be comprised of Madison Munoz of Brownsville, Hanna, Julissa Moreno of Los Fresnos, Samantha Salcedo of Los Fresnos, Valerie Flores of Los Fresnos, Bridget Cisneros Diaz of Harlingen, Sydney Reeser of Hanna, Rosella Fade of Brownsville Veterans, and Mia Infante of Harlingen. Miss Ashford of Los Fresnos also holds this pool record. 2:16.68 is the record. Best qualifying time coming into this competition is held by Valeria Flores of Los Fresnos at 2:45, followed by Bridget Cisneros Diaz of Harlingen at 2:47. They are just moments away from getting started in this one. Once again, the individual medley women's 200-meter race. And they are officially underway, as we mentioned. Lane 4 and 5 with the best qualifying times in Flores and Diaz. Looks like the young lady from Harlingen, Cisneros Diaz, has a small lead. Reeser of Hanna up there as well. We'll see who makes the turn first. It is going to be Flores of Los Fresnos out in front. And it looks like Reeser of Hanna in second. Looks like Reeser's taking the lead here as we make the turn. So Hannah's Reeser makes the turn, comes out first in the backstroke, and seems to be opening up a small lead there. Salcedo of Los Fresnos seems to be in second. Here comes Reeser. Reeser, Flores of Los Fresnos in second. Reeser and Flores. Salcedo of Los Fresnos in third. Diaz of Harlingen in fourth. So Reeser of Hannah as we go the last 25 meters of the breaststroke. Here comes Reeser out in front. Flores of Los Fresnos. But in between them two is Diaz of Harlingen making a move. And she is now in second. So it's Reeser and Diaz. Maybe Diaz has taken a lead. She has. Diaz is now in first of Harlingen. So Diaz, Flores, and Reeser. Diaz, Flores, and Reeser. 1, 2, and 3. Diaz of Harlingen. Flores of Los Fresnos. Reeser of Hannah. And it looks like it's going to be Cisneros Diaz of Harlingen with the win. Reeser and Flores, second and third. We'll tell you in just a bit who that's going to be. They've got the splits up there. I'm waiting for the final. So they do give Diaz first place, followed by Flores and then Reeser. So Diaz of Harlingen with the gold. Flores of Los Fresnos with the silver. And Reeser of Hannah with the bronze. We now move over to the boys division. We've got two heats as well. Ryan Farias of Harlingen will be in lane 3. Jaden Castro of Brownsville Veterans is in lane 4. And Matthew Bailly of Los Fresnos is in lane 5. This is, again, as I mentioned, the first of two. The record is Rocha de Margua of McAllen Memorial. 202.61 is the record in the individual medley men's. And again, as I mentioned, we got three competitors here in this one. Farias of Harlingen, Castro of Veterans Brownsville, and Bailly of Los Fresnos. Pretty close so far. It looks like it's Bailly of Los Fresnos and Farias of Harlingen first and second. In between the two is Castro of Brownsville. Seems to be in third, but still anybody's ball game here. At the halfway mark, Bailly of Los Fresnos with the breaststroke competition coming up. Farias of Harlingen may have just snuck by him right on the turn. So Farias looks to be out in front now. Farias of Harlingen, followed by Bailly of Los Fresnos. Castro of Veterans. So it's been Bailly and Farias in this one. Pretty close. Bailly out in front at the beginning. Farias now in front as we are down to the last 50 meters. So Farias and Bailly. Farias and Bailly here in the first of two heats in this 200 individual medley, the men's division. Farias with about a half a body lead at the turn. And a good turn by Bailly, as Bailly now looks to be in front by maybe an arm's length. Bailly and Farias. Bailly looks like he's going to finish in first, followed by Farias. So it's Bailly, Farias, and then Castro. 3-second difference on the split there on the freestyle. 2:40, 36 and 33. But officially with the finish of 2:45 and then 2:47 for Farias. So we now will go on to the second of two heats in this 200 individual medley men's division. In lane 1, it's going to be Ethan Silva. In lane 2, Anthony Walker of Los Fresnos, both those young men. Then we got a pair of young men from Brownsville Veterans in lanes 3 and 4, Austin Breer and Santi Perez. And then it's Los Fresnos Juan de Leon in lane 5. Miguel Hernandez of Harlingen in lane 6. Rafael Alvarez of Brownsville Hanna in lane 7. And Aleman of Brownsville Veterans in lane 8. Best time in this group is held by Santi Perez of Brownsville Veterans at 2:09. Right now, we've got Perez and De Leon out in front, followed by Breer of Veterans as well. So it's Perez, De Leon, and Breer as we now are in the backstroke. So good turn there by Perez. And De Leon in second, Breer in third. Waiting for him to come out of the water, and he does, almost halfway through. So good underwater movement there by Perez of Brownsville Veterans. So Perez looks like he's going to walk away with this one, as he has now got a 2 body length lead on the next 2 competitors, Breer and De Leon. Breer making a good comeback. Looks like he has snuck his way into second place. So it's the 2 veteran Memorial Chargers, first and second in De Leon, in Perez and Breer. Perez with the final 50 meters. Breer makes the tag in second, followed by De Leon of Los Fresnos. Final 25 meters, and Perez looks like he's going to go away or come away with the gold. So it's going to be Perez, Breer, and then De Leon in this one. But Perez with about a half a pool length, which is about 12 meters of a win. Again, this record was 2:02. And no, he did not break it. He finished with 2:07. So we've got Perez, Breer, both of Brownsville Veterans, followed by De Leon. 2:07 the finishing time for Santi Perez. So the Chargers finishing big in this 200 individual medley men's race. The next event is the 50 freestyle women's race. We've got 3 heats. In the first heat is going to be Diana Escobedo of Brownsville Hanna, followed by Jaylyn Guillen of Los Fresnos in lane 4. And in lane 5 is going to be Rocio Guevara of Brownsville Hanna. It's going to be Ashford with the record in this one as well. She's got 3 pool records. Actually, she's got 5 pool records here. 24:31 is the record held by Ashford. Not sure if that one is going to be challenged today. That is a very good time. Guillen of Los Fresnos, Guevara of Hanna, and Diana Escobedo of Hanna. And it looks like it's going to be Guevara of Hanna finishing first in this one, followed by Escobedo, her teammate. So that is the second heat. It's going to be Amy Davis of Harlingen, Aubrey Gonzalez of Harlingen in lane 2, Samantha Marks in lane 3 of Brownsville, Hanna, Olivia Olivares of Weslaco in lane 4, Samantha Garza of Brownsville, Hanna in lane 5, Angelique Chacon of Weslaco in lane 6, Camila Trejo of Brownsville Veterans in lane 7. Olivia Olivares of Weslaco in this heat has the best qualifying time at 30.27 seconds. And she is in lane 4. 30.72 is the next best time. Samantha Garza of Hanna. Quick race just up and back. And Hanna Marks in lane 3 looks to be out in front. So it's going to be Marks, Garza, Olivares. Olivares of Weslaco seems to come on strong here at the end. Does she have enough to take the race? Looks like it's going to be in lane 5, Garza of Hanna, Olivares of Weslaco, and Marks of Hanna, 1, 2, and 3 here in the second of 3 heats in this 50 freestyle women's race. Our third and final heat, Ana Gabby Garzalada of Weslaco in lane 1. In lane 2, it's Ava Hernandez of Los Fresnos. In lane 3, Alice Bolt of Harlingen. Ella Hodgins of Brownsville Veterans is in lane 4. Lane 5, it's Alexa Ortegon of Weslaco. Lane 6, Corelia Steinkamp of Harlingen. In lane 7, Andrea Felix of Los Fresnos. And in lane 8, also of Los Fresnos, is Sofia Gonzalez. The best qualifying time coming into this race is Ella Hodgson of Brownsville Veterans. She comes in with a best time, personal record of 25:44. They've called them up to the stands. Final of 3 heats in this 50 freestyle. In the middle there, we have in lane 4, Ella Hodgson's way out in front. Looks like she won first place, and she did. It's going to be Hodgson's, Ortegon, and Bolt, 1, 2, and 3. Hodgson's, Ortegon, and Bolt, 1, 2, and 3. 26 seconds for Hodgson's, 28:59 for Ortegon, and Bolt finished with 29:61. None of them, of course, going to beat the record, but still good, fast times for those 3 young ladies. Ella Hodgson's going to win gold from Brownsville Veterans, followed by Alexa Ortegon of Weslaco with the silver medal. And then it's going to be Alice Bolt of Harlingen with the bronze. So that'll do it for the girls' 50-meter freestyle.
I lost count of how much I was doing. I didn't know how much I was doing.
The men's are up next, and they've got 3 heats. We are now set for the men's 50 freestyle. First of 3 heats will be comprised of Cameron Reiser of Brownsville Hanna, Jackson Moore of Brownsville Veterans, and Noah Lopes of Brownsville Hanna as well. Holmes and Fierro have the best time at 22:44.
My next event is 21. It's
And we got 3 competitors here in the first of 3 heats. It's going to be Lopes and Moore, first and second. Looks like Lopes will finish second. I think Moore finished first. Moore overtook him at the end, and yes, he did. Jackson Moore finishing first, 28:58. Good time for Jackson Moore. Second heat, it's got Jacob Guerra of Weslaco, Diego Garza of Weslaco, Dante Del Bosque in lane 3 of Brownsville Hanna, Jackson Baker of Harlingen in lane 4, Daniel Mancias of Brownsville Veterans will be in lane 5, Michael Mata will be in lane 6, Emmanuel Jimenez will be in lane 7. Both those 2 athletes are from Weslaco. And then in lane 8, Nathan Rodriguez of Brownsville Hanna. 26-second flat, Jackson Baker of Harlingen with the best qualifying time as we come into this second of third heat in this 50 freestyle. Very close. Very close. Lane 5 is Daniel Mancias of Veterans. It looks like he may be out in front. Baker in second, Mata in third. We'll see the official as they come in. So it's Mancias, Del Bosque, followed by Baker. That's a quick race there. 26:85. Daniel Mancias with the winning time here in the second heat. So Mancias, Del Bosque, and Baker. Mancias of Brownsville Veterans, Baker of Harlingen, and Del Bosque of Brownsville Hanna. The final heat, Kingston Borsani of Brownsville Veterans, Yael Gallardo also of Brownsville Veterans. Lane 3, David Gutierrez of Los Fresnos. Lane 4, Noah Gutierrez of Los Fresnos. Lane 5, Sebastian Reynolds of Los Fresnos. Lane 6, Ragdi Guerrero of Harlingen. Lane 7, Fernando Rincones of Los Fresnos. And lane 8, Eli Carrion of Harlingen. Best qualifying time, Noah Gutierrez, 20.65. And he is way out in front of everybody. It is Gutierrez of Los Fresnos, followed by Reynolds. Los Fresnos, Gutierrez and Reynolds. Gutierrez and Reynolds first and second. That is a no-doubter. And third is going to be Borsani of Brownsville Veterans. So Gutierrez wins gold, followed by Reynolds with silver, and Borsani with bronze. I think first and second both surpassed the record. And there goes the bell for the record with a time of 21:54. So Noah Gutierrez now holds the record in the 50 freestyle men's division. 21:54 is the new mark. 20:44 was the old mark by Holmes and Fierro, tied there 13 and 17. So 2026 now has a new record held by Noah Gutierrez of Los Fresnos. And now here are your medalists of the 200 medley women's division. Sydney Reiser, the bronze medal winner from Brownsville Hanna. Valeria Flores, the silver medalist from Los Fresnos High School. And your district champion from Harlingen High School with a time of 34:41 is Bridget Cisneros Diaz. Here are your 3 finalists: bronze, silver, and gold in the 200 medley. And the 200 medley men's division, J.D. De Leon, the bronze medal winner from Los Fresnos. The silver medal goes to Austin Breyer from Brownsville Veterans Memorial. And your district champion, the gold medal winner from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School, is Santi Perez with a time of 26:52. 50 freestyle women's divisions, bronze medal winner, Sofia Gonzalez of Los Fresnos High School. The silver medalist is Alexa Ortegon of Weslaco High School. And your district champion from Brownsville Veterans Memorial with a time of 26:01 is Ella Hodgson, the gold medal winner in the 50 free women's division. There you have it, folks, your medalist in 32-6A. Bronze medal winner from Brownsville Veterans Memorial is Kingston Borsani. The silver medal goes to Sebastian Reynolds of Los Fresnos High School. The gold medal winner of Los Fresnos with a time of 21:54 and a new pool record for Weslaco, the Aquatic Center. It is Noah Gutierrez. Noah Gutierrez, the new record holder of the WISD Aquatic Center. And here are your medalists in the 50 free 6A division. Our next event of the day is going to be the 100 butterfly women. We got 2 heats. First heat is Kara Caballero of Weslaco. She'll be in lane 3. Lane 4 will be Delcy Barrera of Los Fresnos. In lane 5 is Maria Lopez Toyer of Weslaco. And in lane 6, Patricia Zamora of Weslaco as well. Ashford also holds this record at 59:50. Delcy Barrera of Los Fresnos is out in front. And it's Kara Caballero. Here comes Barrera of Los Fresnos out in front. Last 12-ish or so meters here for Barrera of Los Fresnos, followed by Caballero of Weslaco. So Barrera will finish first here in the first of 2 heats. And Caballero finishing in second. The second of 2 heats. In lane 1, it'll be Madison Munoz of Brownsville, Hanna. In lane 2, Penelope Cordova of Brownsville, Hanna. In lane 3, it'll be Haley Martinez of Los Fresnos. In lane 4, Ariam Hernandez of Brownsville, Hanna. In lane 5, Diana LaFontaine of Harlingen. In lane 6, Chloe Perales of Los Fresnos. In lane 7, it's going to be Maria Ramos of Veterans, Brownsville. And in lane 8, Camila Olvera, also of Brownsville Veterans. Once again, Ashford of Los Fresnos with the record at 59:50. The young lady from Harlingen, Diana LaFontaine, out in front, followed by Hernandez of Brownsville, Hanna. So it looks like it's LaFontaine and Hernandez first and second. LaFontaine in front by maybe her head. Hernandez a little slow on the turn. Looks like she hesitated there just a bit. LaFontaine has a short lead on Hernandez of Los Fresnos. I'm sorry, she's a Brownsville, Hanna. It's an Eagle. So it's going to be Harlingen's La Fontaine in first. Hernandez of Brownsville Hanna in second. Followed by Martinez of Los Fresnos in third. So La Fontaine with a time of 1:12.96 will win the gold. Hernandez of Brownsville Hanna, time of 1:13.69 with the silver. And Haley Martinez of Los Fresnos, 1:16.65 with the bronze. We're now set for the boys butterfly. We've got 3 heats in this competition. Heat number 1, Luis Garcia of Los Fresnos in lane 3. Nathan Rodriguez of Brownsville Hanna in lane 4. And Alan Lee of Brownsville Veterans in lane 5. Doug Wells of Weslaco, 52:34, has this record. And again, competitors in this one is going to be Alan Lee of Veterans and Rodriguez of Hanna. So it's Lee out in front. Lee out in front. As we come down to the last 25 meters. Lee looks like he will stride in to finish this one in first of 3 heats. So it'll be Lee and Rodriguez, Veterans and Hanna, finishing first and second in the first of 3 heats in this 100-meter butterfly men's division. Second heat, first lane is going to be Santiago Cantu of Brownsville Hanna. Diego Garza of Weslaco will be in lane 2. Jose Luis Morante of Brownsville Veterans in lane 3. Dante Del Bosque in lane 4 of Brownsville Hanna. AJ Lal of Los Fresnos in lane 5. Ty Tienda of Harlingen in lane 6. Lorenzo Hernandez in lane 7, also of Harlingen. Jacob Guerra of Weslaco will be in lane 8. Best qualifying time, 2 of them. Brownsville Hanna, Dante Del Bosque, 1:12.35, and AJ Lal of Los Fresnos, 1:12.67. And Del Bosque in lane 4 of Brownsville Hanna seems to have a commanding lead. At least a 2 body length lead on second place, and that looks like it's going to be Jose Luis Morante of Brownsville Veterans. And it is at the turn Del Bosque for the final 25 meters. Underneath here in lane 8, making a comeback is Guerra of Weslaco. Guerra of Weslaco is now in second. Guerra of Weslaco in second. Del Bosque of Hanna will finish first. We'll see who finishes second. It is Guerra of Weslaco. And in third, Morante of Veterans. So Del Bosque finishes first, followed by Jacob Guerra of Weslaco, who surpassed his best time by 12 seconds. And then it's Morante in third at 1:15. So Del Bosque, Guerra, and Morante, 1, 2, and 3 here in the second of 3 heats. We are now ready for the third and final heat in this 100-meter butterfly men's division. Lane 1, Alejandro Benavides of Weslaco. Lane 2, Austin Breyer of Brownsville Veterans. Lane 3, Josue Luna of Los Fresnos. In lane 4, Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. In lane 5, Santi Perez of Brownsville Veterans. In lane 6, Julian Peña of Harlingen. In lane 7, Miguel Hernandez, also of Harlingen. And in lane 8, Julius Casanova of Weslaco. Again, it is Wells with the record in this one at 52:34. Coming out for the last 50 meters is going to be Santi Perez of Memorial, Brownsville Veterans, out in front. Santi Perez has a 1 body length lead over Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. So it's Perez and Luna. Third place is anybody's ball game between Peña and Josué Luna. So first place is Santi Perez of Brownsville Veterans. Second place is going to go to Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. And third place, the bronze medal finisher, is going to be Austin Breyer of Brownsville Veterans Memorial. So Brownsville Vets first and third in this one, so a point's going to be piling up for them. So the gold medal with a time of 55:10 is going to go to Santi Perez of Brownsville Veterans. Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos with the silver, and Breyer of Brownsville Veterans with the bronze. Our next event is going to be the 100-meter freestyle women's race. We've got 3 heats. In the first heat, it's going to be Rocio Guevara of Brownsville Hanna, Amy Diaz in lane 4 of Harlingen, Sophia Holmes of Brownsville Hanna in lane 5, and Diana Escobedo of Brownsville Hanna in lane 6. Ashford has the record in this one as well. She holds, for the most part, most every record here. 54.62 is the record in this heat. 1:17, Amy Davis of Harlingen in lane 4 has the best qualifying time coming into this first heat of 3. And it's a young lady from Harlingen, Amy Davis, out in front, followed by Sophia Holmes of Brownsville Hanna in second. And in third is going to be the other young lady from Hanna, Rocio Guevara. So Amy Davis will win the first heat. Followed by Sophia Holmes. And then Rocio Guevara, 1, 2, and 3 here in this first of 3 heats. As we mentioned, there are 3 heats in this race. The 100-meter freestyle women's division. And heat number 1 was won by Amy Davis. And we are now ready for the second heat. The second heat is going to be Adelea Lopez of Los Fresnos in lane 1. Ivana Cervantes of Weslaco in lane 2. Tessa Martinez, also of Weslaco, will be in lane 3. Samantha Marks of Brownsville Hanna will be in lane 4. Allison Castillo of Harlingen will be in lane 5. JC Acosta of Brownsville Veterans will be in lane 6. In lane 7 will be from Weslaco, Madeline Dillard. And in lane 8, Camila Trejo of Brownsville Veterans. Best qualifying time in this one, pretty close, 1:10, 1:11 is for the most part most of these racers. So this one's going to be a close one, as we can tell as we approach the 50-meter mark. But it is Hannah Samantha Marks out in front. She makes the turn and has about a 1 body length over Tessa Martinez of Weslaco. And then Allison Castillo of Harlingen looks to be in third place. So it's Marks, Martinez, and Castillo. It's going to be Marks with the win. Second, third, and fourth, that is up for grabs. As lane 7, 6, 5, and 3 are all in it. So Samantha Marks wins this one, followed by Madeline Dillard of Weslaco. And then it's going to be Adelea Lopez of Los Fresnos in third. Very tight race, 1-9, 110, and 111. Less than a second separated each one of these racers. So it's Marks, Dillard, and Lopez, 1, 2, and 3 here in the second heat of 3. As they exit the water, we'll go ahead and give you the competitors for the third and final heat. The 100-meter freestyle women's race. In lane 1, it's going to be Samantha Garza of Brownsville Hanna. In lane 2, Alice Bolt of Harlingen. In lane 3, Corelia Steinkamp of Harlingen. In lane 4, Allison Roach of Los Fresnos. In lane 5, it's going to be Alexa Ortegon of Harlingen. In lane 6, Samantha Salcedo of Los Fresnos. In lane 7 is going to be Sofia Gonzalez, also of Los Fresnos. And in lane 8, Camila Olvera of Brownsville Veterans. Those are your competitors for the third and the final heat in this 100-meter freestyle women's race. Looks like we are ready to go here. They are ready to go. And they are off. Garza, Bolt, Steinkamp, Roach, Ortegon, Salcedo, Gonzalez, and Olvera. And in the middle, 4 and 5, Roach and Ortegon make the turn first. And in third, it's Salcedo. So pretty good race here as we approach the halfway mark. 4, 5, and 6 are the lanes to watch out for. Roach and Ortegon, Los Fresnos and Weslaco first and second. It is Roach by a shoulder length as we make the final turn for the final 25 meters. Ortegon trying to pull something together to catch up. It's going to be Roach followed by Ortegon. In lane 2, both of Harlingen may have third. We're not sure. We'll see. But we know that first and second is Roach with the gold, Ortegon with the silver. Salcedo and Bolt, that was a battle for third. We'll see who finishes. And they are saying that it is Salcedo. So Roach from Los Fresnos with the gold at a time of 101.17. Followed by Ortegon from Weslaco with a time of 103.02. Those are what we saw as first and second. But as I mentioned, third place was close, and I don't see a time for Bolt just yet. So we'll have to wait and see. We now head over to the 100-meter freestyle men's division. Again, we've got 3 heats. Heat number 1 is Cameron Reiser of Brownsville Hanna, Aiden Rodriguez of Harlingen in lane 4, and Kyle Nesmith of Brownsville Hanna is in lane 5. Osuna, 48-10, has the record. He is from Los Fresnos. Out in front is a young man
I'm gonna tell Matt to pick me up at like
from Harlingen, Aiden Rodriguez.
7 events there. Let me see what's next.
Young man from Brownsville, Hannah is in second. Nesmith. So it looks like it's going to be Rodriguez of Harlingen, followed by Nesmith of Hannah, first and second here in the first of 3 heats of the men's 100-meter freestyle.
The meet is projected to end.
So it is Rodriguez of Harlingen, followed by Nesmith of Brownsville, Hannah. As we mentioned, this one does have 3 heats, and that is the first one. Rodriguez, Nesmith, and Reiser, 1, 2, and 3 here in the first heat. Second heat, in lane 1, Isaac Herrera of Weslaco. Andrew Hernandez, also of Weslaco, he'll be in lane 2. Emmanuel Luna of Los Fresnos will be in lane 3. Daniel Mancias of Brownsville Veterans will be in lane 4. Michael Mata of Weslaco will be in lane 5. Alfonso Gutierrez of Harlingen will be in lane 6. And Christopher Arispe of Brownsville Hannah will be in lane 7. Lane 3 and 4, Emmanuel Luna and Daniel Mancias with the early lead. Looks like it's Michael Mata of Weslaco in third. At the midway point, Mancias makes a turn first, followed by Luna of Los Fresnos. Mata of Weslaco seems to be in third at this moment, but Harlingen's Gutierrez right there with him, stride for stride. So Mancias of Brownsville Veterans seems to be in command of this one. Then it's going to be Luna of Los Fresnos. And looks like it's going to be Gutierrez of Harlingen taking third. We'll see. Weslaco, Harlingen, that was going to be a close one for third place. They're going to get it's Michael Mata of Weslaco in third. So it's going to be Mancias of Brownsville Veterans, followed by Luna of Los Fresnos, and then Mata of Weslaco. So 1, 2, and 3. Mancias, Luna, and Mata as they finish the second heat of the 100-meter freestyle men's division. And we're ready for the third and final heat. Ethan McCardle of Brownsville Veterans in lane 1. Ethan Silva of Los Fresnos in lane 2. Josh Austin of Veterans in lane 3. Noah Gutierrez of Los Fresnos in lane 4. Sebastian Reynolds of Los Fresnos in lane 5. Ragdi Guerrero of Harlingen in lane 6. Jaden Castro of Brownsville Veterans in lane 7. Joaquin Ortegon of Weslaco in lane 8. Noah Gutierrez of Los Fresnos seems to be out in front here in lane 4 as we approach the halfway mark. So it's Gutierrez and Reynolds, Los Fresnos, 1 and 2. Brownsville Veterans Austin looks to be in third place, but this is all Gutierrez. Gutierrez with a full body length lead on his teammate Reynolds. Gutierrez, Reynolds, and Austin, 1, 2, and 3 is what it looks like. We'll wait for the official results on the board. Noah Gutierrez with a time of 47.83, and that seems to be another pool record, about 0.3 of a second. 47.83 is what we have on the board. And Noah Gutierrez with the gold for Los Fresnos and a new pool record. Followed by Sebastian Reynolds and then Josh Austin. And that's if I'm not mistaken, the second record broken by Gutierrez here in the pool today. But again, it is Noah Gutierrez with the gold in the 100-meter freestyle men's division and a new pool record here in Weslaco at the WISD Aquatic Center. Second place was Sebastian Reynolds, followed by Josh Austin of Brownsville Veterans. So Los Fresnos Brownsville Veterans, 1, 2, and 3. Now we go to the 500 freestyle women. This one's a little bit longer of an event. First heat of 3. Tessa Martinez of Weslaco in lane 3. Maria Ramos of Brownsville Veterans in lane 4. Aubrey Ramirez of Brownsville Hannah in lane 5. And Christian Casares of Harlingen in lane 6. We've only got 2 ladies in the pool, Maria Ramos of Brownsville Veterans and Aubrey Ramirez of Brownsville Hannah. As they swim this 500 meters, looks like Los Fresnos team-wise is in first place, followed by Brownsville Veterans. Los Fresnos with 100 points, Veterans with 78. Harlingen in third with 46. Noah Gutierrez so far the point leader. If my math is correct, they've got to swim up and down 20 times in this one. So 500 meters is this race. Underbrink of Corpus Christi Ray, I'm guessing, is that record holder in this one. At 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Ramirez.
20. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20.
Ramirez and Ramos in this one. Ramirez and Ramos. Ramirez and Ramos.
I was gonna flip turn, but I didn't want to get water. Blow it all out. Nancy, it's not that easy whenever you're swimming.
Done a 500 like this to practice?
Ramirez and Ramos.
Well, I was using like actual energy in the pool. But if I do a 500, I'll probably go really
500 meters. 20 times up and down the pool. I would wonder how many calories you would burn on a 500-meter swim. If anybody is wearing a smartwatch and they have that calorie count, it would be interesting to know, because this is a long event. Out in front is going to be Ramos of Brownsville Veterans. I believe this is the 400-meter mark right here. So now they've got to go back and forth 4 more times, if my math stands correct, which 9 out of 10 times does not. It is still Ramos out in front. We are in the last 50 meters. $30 more meters to go. 25 more meters to go. $25 meters, 12 meters to go. And in this one, it's going to be Ramos followed by Ramirez. That is heat number 1 of these 2 heats in the 500-meter freestyle women's. Ramirez and Ramos. First and second here in the first heat of 2. 7:27 for Aubrey Ramirez and Maria Ramos at 7:57 in the 500-meter. So now is the 500-meter freestyle women's second heat. In lane 1, it's going to be Valentina Alejandre of Los Fresnos. In lane 2, it's going to be Samantha Acevedo of Los Fresnos. In lane 3, Valeria Flores, also of Los Fresnos. In lane 4, it's going to be Paula Martinez of Brownsville, Hanna. In lane 5, Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen. In lane 6, Audrey Ovalle, also of Harlingen. In lane 7 is going to be Caitlin Farmer of Los Fresnos. And in lane 8, Mia Infante of Harlingen. As we mentioned, the record is 5:24.01, set by Underdunk back in 2012. And I believe the school she was from is Corpus Christi Ray. So the second of two heats are ready to get underway. They are calling them to their stands. And they are off. The second of two heats in this girls 500-meter freestyle race. From Harlingen, Sofia de los Santos out with an early lead, followed by her counterpart, Audrey Ovalle. Looks like it's De Los Santos, Martinez, and Ovalle. 1, 2, and 3. Still De Los Santos out in front. Martinez and Ovalle second and third. It looks like Martinez is now solely in second. Ovalle has fallen back just a bit. De Los Santos holding on to that lead. Martinez from Hanna in second. Ovalle Harlingen in third. 1, 2, and 3 hasn't changed at all. Paula Martinez of Hanna seems to have just taken over first place. Slight lead over De Los Santos of Harlingen. Taking the turn in first is Martinez of Brownsville, Hanna. Paula Martinez now beginning to extend that lead here. Got a full body length over Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen. So Paula Martinez of Brownsville, Hanna in first. De los Santos of Harlingen in second. Audrey Ovalle of Harlingen as well in third. So Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen started off strong, but it seems like Paula Martinez here, as we approach the midway marker, has taken it up a step. And she has begun not only to overtake the lead, but to add on to that lead. So it is Paula Martinez in first, and she continues to extend that lead. And it'll be Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen in second. Audrey Ovalle of Harlingen as well in third. Paula Martinez has a commanding lead here in the 500-meter freestyle women's race. Followed by Sofia de los Santos and Audrey Ovalle, 1, 2, and 3. Los Fresnos, Harlingen, Harlingen. Here comes Paula Martinez, as she now has almost a half pool length lead On second place, Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen and Audrey Ovalle, also of Harlingen. Down to the last 100 meters. And it's Paula Martinez. $150 meters to go for her. Martinez de los Santos Ovalle. The last 50 meters for Martinez. Martinez with the last 50 meters to go. She is in first, followed by Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen, Audrey Ovalle, also of Harlingen. Here comes Ovalle down the home stretch. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the pack. So it's going to be Paula Martinez with the gold, followed by Sofia de los Santos. Sofia with her last 20 so odd meters to go to finish in second. But as you can see, it is Paula Martinez already getting out of the pool there, as she is going to be the gold medal finisher of the 500-meter freestyle women's race. They have already posted Paula Martinez's time. That time is 6:05:27. Sofia de los Santos has finished second with a time of 6:24:41. And Audrey Ovalle in third place, 6:37:77. So 1, 2, and 3 have finished. Paula Martinez is your gold medal winner in the 500-meter freestyle women's. It's going to be, she is of Brownsville, Hannah. It's going to be Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen High with the silver, and Audrey Ovalle with the bronze, also of Harlingen. So it's a Brownsville, Hannah, Harlingen finish here in the 500-meter freestyle women's division. So congratulations, Paula Martinez, as she wins gold 500-meter freestyle women. We are now set for the men's division, 500-meter freestyle. We've got 2 heats in this race. Heat number 1, lane 2, Julian Solis of Weslaco. Lane 3, Kerry Andrade Romero of Harlingen. Lane 4, Marco Rodriguez, also of Harlingen. Lane 5, Alejandro Benavides of Weslaco. And in lane 6, Ezequiel Guillin of Brownsville Veterans. This record is 4:59, set by Aldape of Roma back in 2010. Romero of Harlingen seems to be up in the lead here early as we have swam 50 meters. Solis of Weslaco seems to be in second, followed by Rodriguez of Harlingen, 1, 2, and 3. Up in the lead here in the first heat, Andrade Romero of Harlingen. Andrade Romero of Harlingen up in front. Second place looks to be Julian Solis of Weslaco. Another young man from Harlingen, Marco Rodriguez, third place right now. Still up in front is Andrade Romero of Harlingen. Second and third, still Solis and Rodriguez of Weslaco and Harlingen. Looks like it's going to be in second, Rodriguez of Harlingen, by about a half a body length. It's going to be Romero of Harlingen still up in front. His teammate Rodriguez in second. Andrade Romero of Harlingen still in the lead here. Looks like Rodriguez starting to make a charge here as we approach the midway point. Coming up is Benavides of Weslaco starting to make a move here, getting himself into the mix. And it's now Rodriguez of Harlingen out in front as we go down the second half where we're now going downhill. So Marco Rodriguez of Harlingen now leading this one. Andrade Romero in second, Benavides of Weslaco in third, Solis of Weslaco in fourth. But now Rodriguez of Harlingen starting to make a move to extend his lead. Full body length on the field here in this 500-meter freestyle men's division. Coming out of that turn now in second place is Benavides of Weslaco. As the second half surge from him seems to start kicking in. So it is Rodriguez of Harlingen, Benavides of Weslaco first and second. Romero of Harlingen in third, Julian Solis of Weslaco in fourth. Rodriguez, Benavides, Romero, Solis. Here comes Benavides of Weslaco, second place. Solis is now in third as he's overtaken Romero of Harlingen. Final 100 meters in this 500-meter race, the first of two heats in the men's division. And Rodriguez of Harlingen at about the midway point took the lead, and now he's extended it to about a 15-meter lead. Here comes the official to give him the last 50-meter bell. So Rodriguez, Benavides, Solis, Romero. There it is. 50 meters to go for Rodriguez. Rodriguez still looks like he's got a lot in that tank as he continues to push forward and extend that lead. Rodriguez, Benavides, Harlingen, Weslaco. And then Solis of Weslaco is now in third place. But in the first of two heats, it's going to be Marco Rodriguez of Harlingen, followed by Alejandro Benavides of Weslaco. And then it's going to be Julian Solis of Weslaco and Andrade Romero of Harlingen. Harlingen, Weslaco, Weslaco, Harlingen. Rodriguez, Benavides, Solis, Romero. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4 in this first of two heats in the 500-meter freestyle men's race. We've still got one more to go. But again, this one finished with Rodriguez first, Benavides second, Solis third, and Romero fourth. So Harlingen, Weslaco, Weslaco, Harlingen.
By 1 second.
As we mentioned, there are two heats. The second heat, Damian Cortez in lane 1, Brownsville Hanna. Lane 2, AJ Lal of Los Fresnos. Lane 3, Javier Eduardo Garcia, also of Los Fresnos. In lane 4, it's going to be Sebastian Salazar of Brownsville Veterans. In lane 5, Massimiliano, also of Brownsville Veterans. Ari Salazar, also of Brownsville Veterans, in lane 6. Leonardo Rincones of Los Fresnos in lane 7. And Matthew Bailly of Los Fresnos in lane 8. Best qualifying time coming into this race today is Sebastian Salazar of Brownsville Veterans with a time of 5:29. But here early on, it's Massimiliano of Brownsville Veterans out in first. But he doesn't have a very big lead on his counterpart, Sebastian Salazar. But 1, 2, and 3 is all Brownsville Veterans. Brownsville Veterans 1, 2, and 3, Massimiliano, Sebastian Salazar, and Ari Salazar. But it looks like Sebastian Salazar is now in first place. But still a lot of swimming to go. But your leaders have begun to open up a lead, and that is Sebastian Salazar and Massimiliano, both of Brownsville Veterans. As we are almost at the midway point, they've got about a half a pool length lead on the rest of the pack, or at least on third place, which is another one of their teammates, Ari Salazar. So again, Sebastian Salazar and Massimiliano first and second, as they have just made the turn in halfway mark. And now Salazar has maybe a shoulder length lead on his teammate Massimiliano. So in lane 4, it is Sebastian Salazar in first place. Now has a body length lead on Massimiliano of Brownsville Veterans as well. Salazar beginning to open up his lead. Good smart race by him as he and Massimiliano were pretty much neck and neck till about the midway point. Then Salazar, half a body length, full body length, and now a body and a half length. Salazar continues to extend his lead as we now approach the 100-meter mark left in this one. So he's got 4 more trips up and back. Salazar, Massimiliano, Salazar. Brownsville Veterans, Brownsville Veterans, Brownsville Veterans. There's the bell for the final 50 meters. In lane 1, Damian Cortez could break up the podium of Brownsville Veterans. But right now, it is Sebastian Salazar with the final 25 meters. And he looks to be the gold medal winner in this one. Massimiliano, his schoolmate, looks to be the silver medal winner. And Ari Salazar will finish in third by all accounts here. So it is official. It is Sebastian Salazar in first, followed by Massimiliano in second. Ari Salazar in third. So it's a sweep by Brownsville Veterans Memorial in the 500-meter men's freestyle race as they finish 1, 2, and 3. Sebastian Salazar, Massimiliano Marin, and Ari Salazar first, second, and third. What a race for the guys from Brownsville Veterans as they finish 1, 2, and 3. And here are your medal winners for the 100 fly women's division. And here to hand out the hardware is David Cantu, the athletic director of Los Fresnos. The bronze medal winner from Los Fresnos is Haley Martinez. The silver medalist from Brownsville, Hannah, Ari Hernandez. And your district champion in the 100 fly women's division from Harlingen with a time of 32:82, Diane LaFontaine. Once again, folks, here are your medalists in the 100 fly women's division. Congratulations, ladies. And now we move on to the boys. The bronze medal winner of Brownsville Veterans, Austin Breyer. The silver medalist of Los Fresnos, Joannes Luna. And your district champion from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School with a time of 25:76 is Santi Perez. Once again, folks, here are your medalists in the 100 fly men's division. And now the 100 freestyle women's division. The bronze medal winner from Los Fresnos High School, Samantha Salcedo. The silver medalist from Weslaco High School, Alexa Ortegon. And your 32-6A district champion from Los Fresnos, Eileen Roach. Congratulations, your medalist in the 100 freestyle women's division. And now the boys. The bronze medal winner from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School, Josh Austin. The silver medal goes to Sebastian Reynolds of Los Fresnos High School. And your 32 6A district champion from Los Fresnos, it is Noah Gutierrez. That is a brand new pool record at 47.83 for Noah Gutierrez, the gold medal winner. And now we move on to the 500 freestyle women's division first, and it's the bronze medal winner, Caitlin Farmer of Los Fresnos High School. The silver medal will go to Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen High School. And your district champion from Brownsville, Hannah, with a time of 6 minutes, 5 seconds, it is Paula Martinez. There are your 500 meter freestyle women's division medalists, 32 6A. And now the boys division, the bronze medal winner, Ari Salazar of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. The silver medalist, also of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School, Masi Marin Mera. And your 32 6A district champion, also of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. The sweep is Sebas Salazar with a time of 5 minutes and 33 seconds. These are your 3 medalists in the 500 freestyle men's division. Women's 200 meter freestyle is underway. The first heat, the only heat. Brownsville Hannah lane 2, Brownsville Veterans lane 3, Los Fresnos lane 4, Harlingen lane 5, Weslaco in lane 6. Harlingen, Los Fresnos, Weslaco. As Los Fresnos took advantage of this third leg in the long entry. Final leg here. Harlingen, Los Fresnos still waiting for Weslaco to appear. Weslaco does appear, and they're in third. It's Harlingen, Los Fresnos. Harlingen, Los Fresnos. And Los Fresnos trying to make a comeback move, but it's still Harlingen. Harlingen, Los Fresnos, Weslaco. Does Los Fresnos take it? I'm not sure. Los Fresnos does take it at the end. So a good finish for Los Fresnos as they overtake first place. Los Fresnos, Harlingen, and then Weslaco. The gold will go to Los Fresnos, but what a finish by the fourth leg of the Los Fresnos swimmer. The anchor leg came from behind as they weren't too far behind, but she was able to take the lead at the last few strokes and get Los Fresnos the gold. Harlingen second in silver, and Weslaco with the bronze. We now go to the 200 freestyle men's relay. In lane 2, Brownsville Hannah. In lane 3, Harlingen. In lane 4, Los Fresnos. In lane 5, Brownsville Veterans. And in lane 6, it will be Weslaco. And they're off. Popping out of the water first is Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos and Veterans first and second at the first turn. I don't have the individual athletes of each event, so I'm not going to be able to help you there. But it is Los Fresnos Memorial. Los Fresnos Memorial and then Harlingen. Los Fresnos Memorial, Harlingen, Weslaco. Los Fresnos making the turn. Los Fresnos, Veterans Memorial, and then Harlingen. Los Fresnos still in front. Gun to gun, wire to wire lead for them. Now have a full body and a half length lead on on Brownsville Veterans. Harlingen is third. So it'll be Los Fresnos as we get ready for the last leg. Los Fresnos, Brownsville Veterans. Harlingen is still in third. Yes, they are. Followed by Weslaco. Here comes Los Fresnos finishing up strong. And it'll be Los Fresnos with the gold. Los Fresnos gold. Brownsville Veterans with the silver. And I believe it'll be Harlingen with the bronze. What a race for Los Fresnos, wire to wire. They may have a record. I believe they broke the record. The record was 133 by McAllen Memorial, and they just posted the number, and it's 134 Los Fresnos. New record here at the pool. Los Fresnos has a new record, breaking the record of McAllen Memorial set in 2013. The new record now stands at 130.81. So Ashford from Los Fresnos has a lot of the records here at this Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center. Gutierrez is now going to have his name placed up there a few times. And now the 200-meter free relay will have Los Fresnos as well. So a new record here for the 200-meter freestyle relay for the men's is Los Fresnos. We now go to our next event. It is going to be the 100-meter backstroke women's. It'll be 3 heats. Heat number 1, Jocelyn Martinez of Brownsville Veterans. Lane number 4, Michaela Cuellar of Weslaco. And in lane number 5, Isabella Olivares, also of Weslaco. 100-meter backstroke. The first of 3 heats for the backstroke. Michaela Cuellar of Weslaco and Isabella Olivares of Weslaco, first and second. They got to go up and back one more time. Michaela Cuellar. Cuellar and Olivares first and second. Brownsville Veterans Martinez is in third. Final 25 meters. And it is Cuellar leading the pack, followed by Isabella Olivares. Cuellar and Olivares first and second of Weslaco here in the first of 3 heats, followed by Martinez of Veterans.
They were so close.
So the first of 3 heats is in the books. It's Michaela Cuellar of Weslaco, followed by Isabella Olivares, also of Weslaco. And it's Jocelyn Martinez of Brownsville Veterans Memorial. 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 heats in this 100-meter backstroke women's race. The second heat in lane 2 will be Viviana Gonzalez of Weslaco. Delcy Barrera of Los Fresnos. She will be in lane 3. In lane 4, it'll be Rainia Thacker of Harlingen. Lane 5, Allison Castillo of Harlingen. Lane 6, Jane Chavez of Harlingen. And lane 7, Jaylene Guillen of Los Fresnos. And they are off and swimming. Mesenheimer of Corpus Christi King is the record holder at 1:02:04. Halfway through this one. It is Allison Castillo of Harlingen. She is in the lead. And it's Los Fresnos. Delcy Barrera in second. But down here in lane 6 is Jane Chavez. Chavez may have taken second place here. We'll wait for the official. But it is Castillo in first. They haven't posted the finals, the official finishing. But that second place was very close between Chavez and Gonzalez. Barrera in there as well. So here we go. It's Allison Castillo first, Viviana Gonzalez second, Delcy Barrera third, 1, 2, and 3 here in heat number 2. 2 of 3 heats in the books here in the 100-meter backstroke women's race. And now the final heat, the third of 3 heats. In lane 1, Olivia Olivares of Weslaco. In lane 2, Andrea Felix of Los Fresnos. In lane 3, it'll be Sydney Reiser of Brownsville Hanna. In lane 4, Ariam Hernandez of Brownsville Hanna. In lane 5, Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen. In lane 6, Chloe Perales of Los Fresnos. In lane 7, Penelope Cordova of Brownsville Hanna. In lane 8, Greta Aldaldua of Brownsville Veterans. And in lane 4, Ariam Hernandez of Brownsville Hanna seems to be out in front of everybody as we approach the halfway mark. Second place at the moment seems to be Andrea Felix of Los Fresnos. Out in lane 2. Lane 5, Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen looks to be in third place. So it's going to be Brownsville Hanna's Ariam Hernandez, the gold medal winner here. Second place is going to be tough. Lane 2, 3, and 5. Andrea Felix, Sofia de los Santos. And it's Sofia de los Santos finishing second with Reiser third. So Ari Hernandez of Brownsville, Hannah is your gold medal winner. Time of 1:11. Followed by De Los Santos, the silver medalist. Time of 1:14. And then 1:15 is her time. The bronze medalist is Sydney Reiser of Brownsville, Hannah as well. So Brownsville, Hannah with 2 podiums here in this 100-meter backstroke women's race. And we'll move to the boys division in just a second. But again, it is Ari Hernandez of Brownsville, Hannah with the gold medal here in the 100-meter backstroke women's race. Silver medalist is going to be Sofia de los Santos, Harlingen. Sydney Reiser of Brownsville, Hannah with the bronze. The backstroke 100-meter men's division, we've got 3 heats. First heat, Jose Vasquez of Brownsville Veterans. He'll be in lane 3. In lane 4, it'll be Aiden Rodriguez of Harlingen. And in lane 5, it'll be Mark Marquez of Weslaco. It looks like it's Jose Vasquez of Veterans out in front, followed by Aiden Rodriguez of Harlingen in second. A good turn by Rodriguez of Harlingen has put him out in front. We approach the halfway mark. And Rodriguez
What heat are you?
touches the pad first.
Lane 1, okay. I'll be over there to record you.
So Rodriguez of Harlingen, Vasquez of Veterans, first and second. Here they come, the final 25 meters. And it is Rodriguez of Harlingen out in front, followed by Vasquez of Veterans. That's going to be it. 1, 2, Rodriguez of Harlingen, Vasquez of Veterans. The first of 3 heats in the 100-meter men's backstroke race. Heat number 1, just about in the books. Aiden Rodriguez, Harlingen first, Jose Vasquez of Brownsville Veterans second, and Mark Marquez of Weslaco in third. Got 2 more heats in this race. The 100-meter men's backstroke race. Now getting set for heat number 2. Julian Solis of Weslaco in lane 1. Kyle Nesmith of Brownsville Hannah in lane 2. In lane 3, Alfonso Gutierrez of Harlingen. In lane 4, Ethan McCardle of Brownsville Veterans. In lane 5, it's going to be Santiago Cantu of Brownsville Hannah. In lane 6, it'll be Ramiro Aleman of Brownsville Veterans. And in lane 7, Lorenzo Hernandez of Harlingen. Heat number 2 of the 100-meter backstroke men's is underway. Santiago Cantu of Hannah seems to have the early lead. Then you got Ramiro Aleman of Veterans, along with Naismith of Hannah. I'm sorry, not Naismith, Gutierrez of Harlingen in lane 3. First, second, and third. Lane 3, Alfonso Gutierrez seeming to overtake the lead here as we make the final turn for the final 25 meters. And it's going to be Santiago Cantu of Hannah in second. Brownsville veterans Ramiro Aleman seems to be in third place. Waiting for the final results to be placed up there. They've got the splits up at right now. So it is Cantu in first, Aleman in second, and Hernandez in third here in the second of three heats. We've got one more heat to go here in the 100-meter men's backstroke race. And the final heat. Lane number 1, Julius Casanova of Weslaco. Lane number 2, Josue Luna of Los Fresnos. Lane 3, David Gutierrez of Los Fresnos. Lane 4, Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. Lane 5, Juan de Leon of Los Fresnos. Lane 6, Josh Austin of Brownsville Veterans. Lane 7, Jackson Baxter of Harlingen. Lane 8, Joaquin Ortegon of Weslaco. The record, Murga of McAllen Memorial, 55 seconds is his record. De Leon of Los Fresnos in first place. Juan de Leon looks to be the leader, followed by Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. So you got Los Fresnos 1 and 2. Luna, Josue Luna, and David Gutierrez also looking to get in there to third place. So it's De Leon of Los Fresnos first, Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos second, David Gutierrez of Los Fresnos third. So the men's backstroke is a sweep from the guys from Los Fresnos. Juan de Leon is their gold medal finisher with a time of 59:29. And Joanes Luna finishes second, your silver medalist, with a time of 101.03. And then David Gutierrez is the bronze medal finisher as he finishes with a time of 103.43. So it's a sweep by the guys from Los Fresnos in the 100-meter men's backstroke. Our next event is the 100-meter breaststroke. It's the women first, and we've got two heats in the women's division. June Castillo of Weslaco is in lane 1. Anika Rodriguez of Harlingen is in lane 2. Ivana Cervantes of Weslaco is in lane 3. Sophia Holmes of Brownsville Hannah is in lane 4. Ana Marlene Chines is in lane 5. Aubrey Gonzalez of Harlingen is in lane 6. Lili Ipina of Weslaco is in lane 7. Yiting Wee is in lane 8 of Weslaco. It is Chanes and Holmes of Hannah first and second. Chanes in the lead as we approach the midway point. Chanes and Holmes. Holmes may have overtaken the lead. Cervantes of Weslaco hanging on to third spot. Holmes in first, Chanes in second. Cervantes of Weslaco in third. Cervantes in third, but Harlingen's Gonzalez making a strong move here in the last 12 meters. Holmes and Chanes first and second. Both competitors are from Brownsville, Hanna. But third, that is Gonzalez and Cervantes battling for that spot. And it looks like it's Cervantes of Weslaco. Nope, they're going to say Chanes of Harlingen beat her to it. Not sure if those are correct up on the screen. We're going to hold off because I don't think those are correct. But anyways, we're going to go to the second of two heats here in the girls' 100-meter breaststroke. In lane 1, Julissa Moreno of Los Fresnos. Lane 2, Caitlin Farmer of Los Fresnos. Lane 3, Ava Hernandez of Los Fresnos. Lane 4, Ella Hodgson of Brownsville Veterans. Lane 5, Bridget Cisneros Diaz of Harlingen. Lane 6, Samantha Acevedo of Los Fresnos. Lane 7, Sophie Ann Garcia of Brownsville Hanna. And lane 8, Rosella Fade of Brownsville Veterans. Ashford with the record 109 in the 100-meter breaststroke. Brownsville Veterans, Ella Hodgson seems to be out in first, followed by Ava Hernandez of Los Fresnos, along with Acevedo of Los Fresnos as well. Memorial Veterans, Ella Hodgson in first. And Harlingen's Cisneros Diaz may have come out to second place after that turn. And Hernandez in third. So it is Hodgson finishing first in the 100-meter breaststroke women's division, followed by Cisneros Diaz and then Hernandez. So Ella Hodgson of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School is your gold medal winner in the 100-meter breaststroke women's division, followed by Bridget Cisneros Diaz of Harlingen with the silver medal. And the bronze medal will go to Ava Hernandez of Los Fresnos. Hodgson with a time of 1:13.39. Cisneros Diaz finished at 1:19.94. And Ava Hernandez of Los Fresnos finished with 1:23.39. So again, it's Hodgson of Veterans Brownsville with your gold medal in the 100-meter breaststroke women's division. The 100-meter men's breaststroke is about to get underway, and we've got 3 heats in this race. The first heat has 3 athletes: Joseph Lozano of Weslaco, Ty Tienda of Harlingen, and Isaac Herrera of Weslaco. Harlingen's Ty Tienda with the early lead, followed by Isaac Herrera of Weslaco. Ty Tienda of Harlingen with the lead as we approach the halfway mark. It is Tienda and Herrera, first and second. Tienda and Herrera making the final turn here. The final 25 meters. Tienda and Herrera. Looks like Ty Tienda will finish first here in the first of 3 heats, followed by Isaac Herrera of Weslaco and Joseph Lozano, also of Weslaco. As we mentioned, there are 3 heats in the 100-meter breaststroke men's division. 102.40 is the record. That was set last year by Estrada of McAllen High School. Heat number 2, Ryan Farias of Harlingen in lane 1. Holden Grajales of Weslaco in lane 2. Emmanuel Jimenez of Weslaco in lane 3. Ketty Arredondo Romero of Harlingen in lane 4. Alan Lee of Brownsville Veterans in lane 5. Noah Lopes of lane 6. He is of Brownsville Hanna. Luis Garcia of Los Fresnos is in lane 7. Second of 3 heats in the men's 100-meter breaststroke. Alan Lee of Veterans Memorial seems to be the front runner right now. And Hannah Noah Lopes in second. Second and third place still up in the air as you've got Grajales and Jimenez of Weslaco along with Romero of Harlingen, all still in that race for second place. But first place, that one's been decided already. That's Alan Lee. But Harlingen's Andrade Romero looks like he may have secured second spot. He did. And Hannah third is what it looks like from here. Alan Lee first. Noah Lopes second and Jimenez third. Alan Lee with time of 1:14. So that is the second of 3 heats. Heat number 3, Noah Barron of Harlingen will be in lane 1. Jose Angeles Tinajero of Brownsville Veterans in lane 2. Anthony Walker of Los Fresnos in lane 3. Jordan Gonzalez of Los Fresnos in lane 4. Kingston Borsani of Brownsville Veterans in lane 5. Yael Gallardo in lane 6. Fernando Rincones of Los Fresnos in lane 7. Rafael Chanes Alvarez of Hanna in lane 8. 105 is the fastest time set so far, and that is Jordan Gonzalez of Los Fresnos. And it seems like Jordan Gonzalez is out in front, and Yael Gallardo may be in second of Brownsville Veterans. Here we go, they're popping out of the water. And it's Gonzalez in first. Borsani in second, Gallardo in third. So Borsani and Gallardo are neck and neck, both from Brownsville Veterans. Borsani made the turn first. Comes out of the water first. Looks like it's going to be Gonzalez, Borsani, Gallardo. Gonzalez, Borsari, Gallardo. Gonzalez, Borsani. I'm going to wait for the final times to come up. Jordan Gonzalez finishes first, a time of 1:08. And Walker edges out Gallardo to get third. So it is Gonzalez Borsani first and second, but Walker edges out Gallardo to get third. And now your medalist for the 200 freestyle relay women's division. The bronze medal goes to the team from Weslaco High School. The silver medal goes to the team from Harlingen High School. Alice Bolt, Sofia de los Santos, Bridget Cisneros Diaz, and Diane LaFontaine. And your 32-6A district champions is the team from Los Fresnos. Eileen Roach, Eva Hernandez, Samantha Acevedo, Samantha Saucedo. They are your gold medal winners in the 200 freestyle women's division. And now we move to the boys division, the 200 freestyle relay. Your bronze medal winner is the team from Harlingen. Julian Peña, Eli Carrion, Mikey Hernandez, and Reggie Guerrero. The silver medal goes to the team from Brownsville Veterans Memorial. Masi Marin Mera, Josh Austin, Austin Breyer, and Santi Perez. Silver medal winners. And now your district champions in the 200 freestyle relay men's division is the team from Los Fresnos. Noah Gutierrez, J.D. De Leon, Jordan Gonzalez, Sebastian Reynolds, and they finished with a time of 1:30.81, which is a brand new pool record. And now the 100 backstroke women's division. The bronze medal goes to Andrea Felix from Los Fresnos. The silver medal goes to Sofia de los Santos of Harlingen High School. And your district champion, the gold medal winner from Brownsville, Hannah, is Ari Hernandez. And now the medalist for your 100-meter backstroke men's division. The bronze medal goes to David Gutierrez of Los Fresnos. The silver medal goes to Joanes Luna of Los Fresnos. And your district champion of 32-6A, also of Los Fresnos, J.D. De Leon. Here are your medalists, all from Los Fresnos in the 100-meter backstroke. And we move on to the breaststroke. It is the bronze medal winner of Los Fresnos, Eva Hernandez. The silver medalist from Harlingen High School, Bridget Cisneros Diaz. And your district champion of 32-6A from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School with a time of 1:13.39 is Ella Hodgson. The 100-meter breaststroke women's division. Your medalist for the 100 breaststroke men's division, bronze medal, Sky Walker of Los Fresnos. The silver medalist of Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School, Kingston Borsani. And your 32-6A district champion with a time of 1:08.86 from Los Fresnos, Jordan Gonzalez, the gold medal winner in the 100 breaststroke men's division. There are your medalists for your 100-meter breaststroke. Here we go, the last two events in the 32-6A District Championship meet here at the Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center. It is the 400-meter freestyle relay women's division first. In lane 2, it'll be Weslaco. In lane 3, it'll be Los Fresnos. In lane 4, Brownsville Hannah. Lane 5, Brownsville Veterans. Lane 6, Harlingen. And we are off. Best qualifying time so far this year comes from the team of Brownsville Hannah. Their time is 4:22. Record is 348 of Corpus Christi King. Looks like Los Fresnos is out to an early lead. Los Fresnos out in lane 3. Seems to have the early lead here in this one. It is Los Fresnos, followed by Hannah. Lanes 3 and 4. Veterans Memorial of Brownsville seems or looks like they are in third place in lane 4-5. Los Fresnos off to the second leg and have a good lead. About a 2 body length lead here on Hannah. Veterans Memorial Brownsville looking to make a move here into second place. Hannah Eagles still hanging on strong to that second spot. Each lady will swim 4 lengths of the pool. Up and back, up and back. As each one will swim 100 meters. Young lady from Hannah, second leg, has put themselves solidly in second place. But it's still Los Fresnos out in front. Followed by Hannah. Then Brownsville. So it is Los Fresnos, Hannah, Brownsville Memorial, Harlingen looking to make a charge here on the third leg. Harlingen looking to take over the third spot. Los Fresnos, Hannah, Harlingen, and Brownsville Veterans. It is still Los Fresnos out in front, followed by Hannah. Veterans Memorial still hanging on to third. But it is very close as Harlingen is right there. Los Fresnos still in front, followed by Brownsville Hannah. Los Fresnos still in front. Brownsville Hannah starting to make a surge. Veterans Memorial hanging on to third. 50 meters to go for Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos in first. Not by much, as the young lady from Hannah has closed down the gap. I'm not sure there's enough time or space in this pool to take over. But it is Los Fresnos and Hannah. Los Fresnos and Hannah. Los Fresnos is your gold medal winner, followed by Hannah silver. And Brownsville Veterans looks like they will finish in third. So it is Los Fresnos, followed by Brownsville Hannah, and then Brownsville Veterans. That is the 400-meter freestyle women's relay race in the books. Now the boys division. That'll be coming up next. The final event of the day at the 32-6A UIL District Championship. It is the 400-meter freestyle relay, the boys division. Lane 2, Brownsville, Hanna. Lane 3, Los Fresnos. Lane 4, Brownsville Veterans. Lane 5, Harlingen. Lane 6, Weslaco. And they are off. Los Fresnos and Brownsville Veterans out in front as we get things going here. It looks like Brownsville Veterans may have the edge as we approach the 50-meter mark of leg 1. Veterans and Los Fresnos. It's Veterans in front. Veterans, Los Fresnos, and Harlingen in third. Veterans with about a half a body length lead. Veterans still in front. Los Fresnos second, Harlingen third. Veterans still in front. Los Fresnos in second. 50 meters to go for this second leg. Still Veterans and Los Fresnos out in front. It is Veterans and Los Fresnos first and second. Here comes leg 3, and it's Veterans with a good full body length lead. Veterans, Los Fresnos. Harlingen in third. Veterans, Los Fresnos. Veterans, Los Fresnos. Veterans, Los Fresnos. Out in lane 2. Looks like Hannah's starting to make a move. Veterans now with a good 2 body length lead here in this one as we approach the final leg. Veterans, Los Fresnos, Harlingen. Veterans with 50 meters to go, still in front. Los Fresnos in second, Harlingen in third. Veterans at the last 25 meters. Looks like they will be the gold medal winner. Followed by Los Fresnos and Harlingen. Weslaco. Harlingen third. So your gold medal winner in the 400-meter freestyle relay men's division is the Veterans Memorial Chargers of Brownsville, time of 3:31. Silver medal is going to go to the team from Los Fresnos with a time of 3:39. And the bronze medal finisher is going to be the Harlingen Cardinals with a time of 3:48. What a day at the pool here at the Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center. as we have concluded the events of the afternoon. We have finished the swimming races of the afternoon, but don't go anywhere because we will be back as they hand out the district championship trophy after all the points have been tallied up. You're enjoying the District 32-6A Swimming Competition Championship right here on KWS. And now the medalist for the 400 freestyle women's relay. The bronze medal team is from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. Ella Hodgson, Cami Olvera, Maria Ramos, and JC Acosta. That is the bronze medal winning team. And now the silver medalist. They are from Brownsville Hanna High School. They comprised of Ari Hernandez, Samantha Marks, Paula Martinez, and Samantha Garza. The silver medalist, Brownsville Hanna High School. And now, your district champions of Los Fresnos High School, 400-meter freestyle women's relay, Valeria Flores, Chloe Perales, Haley Martinez, Samantha Salcedo, the gold medalist with a time of 4:27.89, the team from Los Fresnos High School. And now we move on to the boys division. The bronze medal winners, Team Harlingen, Julian Peña, Mikey Hernandez, Eli Carrion, and Rajay Guerrero. Your silver medalists, Team Los Fresnos, David Gutierrez, Javier Eduardo Garcia, Joanes Luna, and J.D. De Leon. The silver medalist, Los Fresnos High School. And now the gold medal winners from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School with a time of 3:31.08. Sebas Salazar, Masi Marin Mena, Josh Austin, Santi Perez. Your 32-6A district champions in the 400-meter freestyle relay men's division is a team from Brownsville Veterans Memorial High School. And there you are. Let's now congratulate the boys coach of the meet and the girls coach of the meet. It's the same one, Coach Jaime Perez of Los Fresnos High School. And the girls swimmer of the meet is Ella Hodgson. Congratulations. And the boys swimmer of the meet, that award goes to Noah Gutierrez of Los Fresnos High School. And now it's time to present the girls 32-6A champions, and that is none other than the girls of Los Fresnos High School. And the 32-6A district champions in the boys division, that goes to the team from Los Fresnos High School. Los Fresnos boys and girls, the 32-6A swim meet champion. We want to thank you for tuning in to today's broadcast of the 32-6A swim meet from the Weslaco Independent School District Aquatic Center. Want to thank Vinny Berry, our cameraman. I am Joe Aguilar saying goodbye from the Weslaco ISD Aquatic Center. We'll see you next time right here on KWest.